trucks don't turn anymore. When you have to not wear gloves, right?
It's the worst. I want to start every single video with a piece of knowledge that I'm learning or I've learned recently that you could hopefully grab onto and apply to whatever you want to do. Today's piece of knowledge is to invest, whether that's into a friendship, put in time to see more friends, invest time into people that you love or that you're near, family, friends, put in the work. Sometimes it might be inconvenient, you don't have time to do it. Make time, make it happen. Invest back into something that you like to do, whether it's starting a business or trying to learn something new. Manage your time a little better, that way you can earn yourself more time in order to do things like this. You need to work an extra 30 minutes on something that you want to learn, or you need to study an extra hour on something that you want to become. Invest into everything that you really want in life. Yes, more wax. Wax everywhere, on the floor too. Shout out to the missus for making some wax. Working on a little project. I need all the wax I can for this rail today. Now we're good. Okay, get in the bottom of your shoe.
No, don't.
We gotta get straight into this. I wanted to do it last time, we couldn't do it. We didn't have enough wax, and today we have too much wax. Not a problem if we want to get across this whole thing. That's the goal for today, along with some other tricks, some spots. Definitely gonna ride around the city later as well. Ooh, that's ice. Trapping yourself starting your session with this.
I'm okay with that because I feel like I'll be like really warm.
Focused?
In like 5 minutes.
Yeah, this is your morning coffee. Did you feel that one you got in good from the beginning, or you felt weird at the beginning and then just started working?
That one, I mean, everything felt fine, but like 2 seconds in, I was definitely like, oh, I'm too far out, but then it wouldn't get off.
That's how I felt. I feel like I don't balance at all. This stupid rail. Oh. I thought you were doing it for a second. I was like, wait, he's balancing. Wait a second. What are you doing? Can't balance? I don't know how to balance. I knew it. There's no freaking skill at all.
I just try to get into it and like hope it works. I think maybe some people like literally like, you know what I mean? They actually try to.
I'm looking for that, but I don't know where it is. I think that's the hardest too, is just getting started good and then just like holding it like. I didn't make it. My back wheel is like right here.
I mean, what part did you jump out?
I jumped far. I knew I was falling.
Like before the end?
Like probably right here. Cheat sheet on a scooter. You could just jump out 6 feet before the end of the rail. I missed it with the GoPro too. Oh my god. How did you do that? You got Look at this.
I'm looking at the thumbprint.
Dude, I don't know what. Maybe that's it.
Maybe that's the.
Maybe you unlocked it by doing.
If I did a handle, I'd be
like,
so bummed.
What?
If that was my street clip, I'd be so bummed.
Yeah, well, you could have went even longer too. Yeah, I was crying. And if that's, I'm gonna try to look like a crazy looking. God, I can't balance. Same thing. Tinker stuff. I got a couple of tinker tricks before, but nothing. This whole time I was here was this rail. The sun was here when I started, and now it's dead.
The camera's dead. That's my excuse to stop. That's 2 hours of trying.
Oh my god! I can go home. What the hell? Why was I barely made it. I landed right here too. Oh my God, you kidding me? Why did that take so long? So long. Look where the sun is, seriously. Anybody who's watching, right? When you watch the beginning of the video, the sun was over there. We came here sunrise, right? Look, deep. The other side of the world, look at this, terrible. This is how bad you suck when the sun is on the other side of the planet. John, that meathead, he did 2 tricks on this rail, and he did a feeble and a 50. I don't get it. To me, I think those would be harder, but we both learned that board slide is just crazy. Like, it's just such a, like, I don't know. The one that I landed, I focused on putting my feet further apart, like I spread them, where one foot was in the head tube, the other one was in the brake, and I put the rail like in the middle of the deck, as if I had a really long deck or something, and that worked. So, word of advice, maybe that's why these guys ride the longer decks and have wider decks too, so you have more room for your feet, so you can spread them apart and you can put the rail in the middle and try to balance. Done. My longest rail grind I've ever done in my entire life was today, and it felt like the second trick all day. So we got to do a couple of things. My legs are wrecked. My legs are so wrecked. John too, he left. He's like, screw this. He got on his bike that's electric and floated home because his legs were destroyed too. So, but if I stop now, I'm gonna be done. I'm not gonna be able to ride home. So I gotta ride more here, and then as soon as I'm done riding here, start riding home, because otherwise my legs are gonna be like cement. Let's do normal tricks. Yes, my legs. Woo! Feels so much better to be free, but I tried to do this. This is the 3rd day of trying to do this rail. First day I didn't try too much. Second day I tried and there was no wax, and I didn't have wax. This is the 3rd day and it was all day, but I'm done. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Just like that, it's already getting dark, but my legs are destroyed, and the reason why they're destroyed is because of that sprint. Every single time I was trying that rail, I had to run full speed, which I can run. I just don't train sprints enough. I don't train to run full speed. I don't even know how many tries that was. I just know it was 4 hours of just trying a board slide and sprinting every single time. So that sucked, but it feels good to be in the city again. It feels good to check out that skate park, because that park is definitely, I think it's the best skate park in New York. It has everything, and I was able to give you a little bit of a tour afterwards. It was just tough for me to have a really long session because of how drained my legs are. I never say that. I never say I'm tired, because I don't know, I feel like if I'm tired, I should learn to not be tired, because that's not an excuse. You know, I appreciate you guys coming with me for this challenge today. This rail challenge has been on my mind for months. And remember what I told you at the beginning of the video, to invest time into things that you want, or you want around you. Invest time into your friends, your family. Invest money to a business that you want to start. Invest time and study into something you want to become. So that's very important. And I'd love to see some of the challenges that you guys do. If you have any challenges that you're going through and you want to conquer it, or you did it already, you want to show me and share it, tag me on Instagram. I would love to see it. I hope you guys subscribe to the channel and like the video if you did. I'll see you guys in the next video.